endeavour.
UK's head of armed forces message to the public: the peace that we've enjoyed for the last 30 years is coming to an end. What? Why are we going to war?
Unfortunately. So what is your message to the public as the government does prepare this modern version of the war book?
Well, the first thing I would say is they should be proud of the armed forces that they have. Our job is to try to deter our adversaries from even thinking that they want to start a war. But your point is absolutely right. That threat is increasing. That's why we need to improve and expand and spend more on defence, which we're planning to do. But also, it affects the whole nation. What we do in the armed forces matters, but for our population, our people, we need to recognise that that picture has changed. What the peace dividend that we've enjoyed for the last 30 years is coming to an end, and that requires us to educate ourselves and help the population understand some of those threats and help them understand what they can do to support the nation and potentially support the armed forces.
War is an all-of-nation.
What the fuck? Why is the 30 years of peace coming to an end? And you guys may think like, shoo that off, but then look at this. The UK is preparing a new version of a major plan to ready the whole nation, from the military and police to hospitals and industry, for the transition to war. The head of the armed forces has told Sky News. The head of the armed forces. Why are we going to war? There is so many movies and TV shows I haven't watched yet. Can we like hold off?